We are nobody should go and condemn Tompolo for the allegation. It's a mere allegation for now. That's
Kurubu Alpha, Ikle, they don't come for Abuja, run away.
Shame on EFCC. Like really, I'm so disappointed in EFCC. I mean, the government of this country entirely. Like, this is actually a big shame, and a big slap in the face of Nigeria, in the face, of Nigerian constitution. Like, EFCC claimed that Tompolo, has done nothing wrong. Like you saw in that first slide, they actually say that, okay, this video, people are posting around could be AI generated. I mean, guys, how? How could this video be AI generated? Is it that EFCC has become so blind to the truth or what? Okay, so it reached Tompolo's turn, it became AI generated videos. Meanwhile, in another development, a woman has cried out, airing her opinion on on the hunger that is going on in the country. This woman maybe sounding very funny, but at the same time, she's actually making a lot of points, trying to call the president's attention, Tinubu himself, letting him know the hunger that is actually going on in the country. I'm going to allow you guys to watch the video that EFCC claimed it was AI generated. But first of all, I want you to listen to EFCC chairman and hear what the big man had to say. I mean, this man is so shameless. He came out on a national TV to actually make this statement that these AI videos could be AI generated, that okay, that we invited Tompolo to come over, that they are going to wait until Tompolo comes before they can now say one thing, whatever they have to say. Watch the video, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. I'll be bringing you another video concerning this particular woman who is crying out there, seeking that something be done concerning the issue of hike in price of goods and commodities out there in the market. Watch to the end, guys.
I've invited Tompolo. Nigeria, the whole Nigerians know that, and we said there is no one that is above the law. We are nobody should go and condemn Tompolo for the allegation. It's a mere allegation for now. So when it comes, we will look at it. We have subjected the video to forensic analysis because we have to do that. Because these days too, people can impose, but we have subjected it. We have invited him. Not until we conclude the case. You cannot say Tompolo is guilty or not. We must give every Nigerian fair hearing.
So guys, after watching that video, you know that actually at this moment, at this point in time, we will see that our constitution is actually a joke. EFCC is making mockery of the Nigerian constitution. There's nothing like law. As it is right now, it is believed that anyone who has made so much money, or anyone who has actually been involved in so many things that could actually exempt him from the wrath of the EFCC, or the who is already living above the Nigerian law, cannot be arrested by EFCC. Take what happened to Yahaya Bello and see what is happening in the case of Tompolo, who is over the time has been one of the most terrorizing human being on earth. This man called Tompolo is one of the most deadliest Niger Delta militants ever known. Like there was a time this man was even being looked for everywhere, but then they never caught him. There were times Nigerian government actually sought after this man. They will go after him, but they have never succeeded. I mean, why won't EFCC be afraid of someone who is being guarded by crocodile? You understand? This man, arguably is actually one of the strongest man in Nigeria at the moment. Like he's one of those men that cannot be arrested. You understand? I think that is actually one of the reasons why they are so much afraid of him. Oh yeah, now make I allow you to watch this video and see how this woman, cries out, lamenting that people are dying, no education and all of that, going on in the community. Watch this video to the very end, and also don't forget to share your opinion via the comment section, guys.
Ikle, you don't come for Abuja, run away, president. What are they talk? Say Kurubunaya they talk to. They do well. No do kill and dry you. Well, nobody they hear your information. Let everything good. This post no be heard it. Say if you come out, your pikin go enter. No they suffer people. If you like say person I don't give you chance well. Anybody will die for hungry. Now your head we go the quarrel, we go me. If you are a mistake, you die for hungry. Me, my spirit will come meet you for that Abuja. Because no be your house. Kurubu, and they call you. I pray for you the day when you do birthday. Take that prayer. Follow up. You don't come. Tell me say you don't come, you never come. See school fees. Children know they go school. Food know they, if you not see food, you go picking, you go school. Me, I know why illiterate. Oh. I know what made my children be illiterate. Oh. If you want family come, I won't die like Jesus Christ. As Jesus Christ died because of our sin. Maybe they say you they come. I won't die for sin of everybody. So let everything to normal. I they tell you. Because small pikin sleep mess. I don't wake you several times. I be one collect bonus slap. I no fit gbebo dey for you. Bulgaria better pass. Time of Bulgaria. Who know carry 400, chop one cup of rice. Alpha, Ikle, Isha, Mark meet me will laugh. But no say na evangelist. Rugged ye mama portable. I'm talking to you.
Alright, after watching this video and seeing this woman, at the same time she's actually sounding very, very funny, but at the same time she's making a good point regarding the situation at hand currently in Nigeria. Everyone actually needs to actually start speaking up and start talking their mind concerning the matter where they actually go on. I mean, since Tinubu actually became the president of Nigeria, everything has actually been hijacked. Like, in terms of commodity, foodstuffs out there in the market, clothing, school, shelter, and everything has actually, tripled. A lot of them has even gone beyond triple. I mean, things that we used to buy, at 50 naira, now buying them at, thousands of naira. This is to tell you the effect of, Tinubu's bad governance, in the Nigerian economy. Well, guys, it is actually something laughable at this point, for to some of you until Nigeria happened to you. There's this saying that may Nigeria never happened to you, because if Nigeria actually happened to you, that is when you know that the meaning of Nigeria. Like seriously, Nigeria is happening to some people, whereas it's not happening to some people. People like Tompolo, people like Yahaya Bello actually living free, out there despite the crime they have committed against the people of Nigeria. How they have humiliated the Nigerian law, as though Nigeria has become a lawless ground. Up to date, EFCC has not been able to arrest Tompolo. Going to 3 weeks now, EFCC, Tompolo is still working free, out there doing his thing, with no invitation by the EFCC. I'm telling you nothing but the truth. EFCC has done nothing, in ensuring that this man, comes, to answer question for Naira mutilation. We saw him, trampling upon Naira, like he was actually matching it, and was going his way. They were even spraying more bundles and all of that. Yet EFCC claims that video could be, is AI generated, and then they shouldn't go about, arresting Tompolo just because of a mere video. This statement, mere video, is one thing that is actually paining me a lot, because when the big man himself, E-Money, was actually arrested, he was arrested, for naira mutilation that he didn't even know. This man was praying pounds, in the in Obi Kubana's birthday. Another person sprayed naira, and then the naira fell on the ground, and then accidentally he stepped on it without even knowing. Boom, within some few hours he was arrested and locked up, and then thank God he was later released. But Tompolo, who was seen properly marching and working on naira, is going scot-free out there with nobody questioning him. Now this has actually brought some questions into the minds of Nigerians. Some people say, could this be tribalism? Could it be that, okay, some people, some tribe are living above the Nigerian law, while some tribe are being subjected into Nigerian law? Do you understand? This is actually a question because of the recent happenings, especially with the EFCCs, the way they handle matters these days. It is becoming like, okay, one side, it's becoming one-sided, like this particular person is favored and this particular person is not favored. Let me not talk too much about this guy. This is much we can take on this for now. Let me know your opinion via the comment section. Tell me what to think about EFCC's operation in Nigeria. I think it's high time we actually kick off this motion and EFCC, because we don't really see their value at this point in time. We've seen a whole lot of money being spent using uselessly. Look at the Port Harcourt refinery, which we saw over 1.5 billion dollars being invested into that Port Harcourt refinery to ensure that it works, but then all of a sudden they said it has collapsed. 1.5 billion dollars, guys, and it has collapsed. This is the kind of things I expected the EFCC to be checking, knowing, okay, how did this happen? How did 1.5 billion dollar, how could it not revive a refinery in one state? Well, guys, this is the much I can take on this for now. Smash the like button, share your opinion via the comment section, and share this video. Let it go viral.